and today we're reacting to season 2, episode 18 of Charmed. We have now 4 episodes left, and I feel like I'm not processing it every week, but it is approaching us. We have 4 more episodes into the season end, and I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen or what's going to be hinted by the finale. We're going to be hinted the final, the next contributing villain for the next season, or are we just going to have like a regular villain for this finale? How is it going to work? I'm interested, I'm intrigued, but also kind of pondering thoughts. Last episode I was raging my behind off. Like, I know I normally keep my decorum at a good peak, but the decorum left the room, specifically when it came to Gail and her shenanigans pertaining to my kids. So I had to lose my sense of cursing minimization, and I had to prolong that joint a little bit because it was blasphemy. I was appalled, bamboozled even, about what was even happening, and the fact that Gail technically didn't catch a fade from my kids specifically, or even me. She got killed by the villain before she even got, she technically didn't even hear them express their betrayal. She just saw, Phoebe just was like, don't touch me, and then she protected them in some sense, and then got killed. So we didn't even get the satisfaction of them saying anything, or them saying let's just stop trusting people. I think they did say that, but I needed something more. I needed to heal. After what I've witnessed this episode alone, I was smoking the back of my mouth. I was just like, is this who we are? Is this what we represent? Family members betraying us for a little 20-30 year back ride? Are we serious right now? Yes, we were. Gail, you played yourself. But anyways, episode 18, let's get into it. Big excitement here. I'm excited to see what happens. So anyways, let's dive in.
Pour hot tea on sister's head.
With the camera?
Either I'm that transparent or you're that good. Dan come home alone, and I think a more appropriate title for that photo would be Witch with a Severe Case of the Guilt. I mean, he was a nice guy who did nothing wrong, and
let's just not make a comment.
Besides, you shouldn't be worried about your past when your future is in town tonight for dinner and a movie. I know.
Okay, blue, look at the pink. Okay,
Hi, Duty.
Okay, red, pink, and blue. What's up?
Someone's in a good mood.
Sure.
Okay, what kind of class sends you to the movies?
No, not for school, for me. I mean, if I'm supposed to figure out what I want from a guy, I might as well start with the first guy I fell for, don't you think?
Well,
did I mention that Billy is the perfect man?
And a scary movie at that.
Once or twice.
She said, I might as well go. I might as well stick to what I know. Who was that? Oh my god. The antiques, the furniture. Y'all still in loofahs? Oh my god. He went to the movies? Kill it before it dies.
I believe they made us pay.
Oh yeah, I mean, nobody else tuned in?
He's got to be hiding in here somewhere.
Excuse me, but...
Wait!
Making a break for it.
Wait!
Evil that has traveled near, I call on you to disappear.
Oh, she's about to go right into this movie.
Hear my call. Remove this creature from these walls.
Yeah? Yes? But, sir, look at him.
The demon makes a house call. My curiosity gets piqued. Yeah, well, the house is a mess again. I mean, how come we can't fight the demon of cleanliness or the... I knew I recognized him from somewhere. He was at the movies, and then he followed me home. Yeah, well, he had a reason to attack us, so he would have found us sooner or later.
Message 8:23.
Oh my god, I'm late. I'm so late.
Oh,
I have to get
no.
back. Here, take this. I'll help when I come back, but Leo's been gone.
Oh no. Okay, that's right.
You can do your homework, pick the right restaurant, the perfect wine, waiting and chilled, but it helps if you show up. I'm sorry.
It's alright, you're the one who wanted to keep tonight magic free.
Oh right. He said he would have went down.
Pass that table for theirs.
You're eating in a glass?
Excuse me? May we borrow your soul?
Oh! Nah.
Amelia, as in someone I just work with, Amelia?
Oh, you clocking that tea? I mean,
Your soul. This is a party.
don't be jealous now. Then she salted the shit out that little glass.
So I'd like everything to be normal, but there's only so much a girl can take.
Oh.
Here's to our first real date.
Yeah, I know. No way.
What are you doing?
No way.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
a normal date, can we at least have a normal exit?
Yeah,
Enough
true.
with the disappearing guy stuff.
This is demon work. The founders are ops.
Well, maybe not about this.
Okay, you're gonna be working with one of our staff writers. Finley's running late to the interview, so you're gonna have to shoot him before.
Alright, well,
And is the press
prose
good?
in this is mediocre at best. They didn't even cover his period in Germany.
Ooh.
And not only is he a
Damn.
gifted photographer, but
So when is this photographer blessing us with his presence?
Is her? Are you misogynistic?
You're 12.
oh, I'm good.
Misogynist, but
I'll decide that.
Archie, what the
Why
fuck
don't you
does
do
that
something
mean?
useful and get me some tea?
Some tea? Oh yeah, you're definitely can. Keep your composure.
He is totally melatonin boy. Is that bad?
He's
I'm
born.
keeping his number in case I have trouble sleeping. Can a guy like that exist in my reality?
She valid. Damn, you just gonna come in like that? No
Here I am
invitation?
talking about the shortage of perfect men.
Yeah, they sent for me last night so I could warn you.
Okay, fill in the blank. It's the demon of...
Okay, she looking good from that side though.
Because they wouldn't have sent me.
Unless the demon isn't gone.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, you call Prue. I'll go to the Book of Shadows. We gotta get back to that revival house.
okay.
Yeah, all you really did was piss us off.
Right. Oh, Bookie.
Tricks are for kids.
Piper.
Yes?
I think he's looking at me.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I hate to...
There ain't no damn way.
How about bitch? Does that go down easier?
Wait! Hey, thank you for helping us out a little bit. Get that?
Inspiration sport.
Not so, hey, no! Get the fuck back here. Oh, Phoebe is shimmery timbering.
You're right, we should have left him at the movie theater. He would have really blended in there.
Right.
Billy,
With shadows.
this isn't a movie.
Bring a buddy
She
along
took you
for the
right
ride.
glasses.
The
She like
question is,
me.
what does he want? Leo, they told you that his goal was to create violence in society?
Yeah.
Don't even get me started.
I mean,
Right,
info
you
dumps.
said that he does something in the movie, like what, to the story?
No, to the audience.
Bring on people who are already open to it.
Yeah.
Alright, so he'll be in horror movies. I'll grab a paper, head out.
Oh,
to the theaters
horror
that are playing
movies?
those.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Beck.
Oh, shit.
How did you
Realize I have photo approval.
Yes, I'm totally aware that you have photo approval.
I won.
I'm not at home right now, so maybe we can meet at the magazine
That won't
later.
work for me.
Later's
Oh
not
my
good for you.
god. She said she gave up. Now you wanna see her work. You just said that she was trash. She's an amateur. She need to make him some fucking
Darkroom
tea.
would beware.
Okay. Oh.
I get to pick 3 victims. The choice.
Oh my god, he gonna be sending out all these murderers.
Quite powerless against your charms.
This is your living room. You want a piece of me?
Oh, the popcorn? Are you serious? Now they're trying to mix.
Glad you liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even with that ridiculous dialogue and that predictable story, you just...
Okay, but so what about the actor? Like, is the actor, like, it's just the character, not the actor who's playing the
I always
character?
knew what scenes to show up for and what to say. I had no choice, but here you have options. Where to go, what to say,
What to eat, what to
what
be.
to do.
Damn, Billy, eating damn like that? Look what I'm telling you. Look what I'm telling you. These 90 actors will demolish a plate. Like, hold on, man. Phoebe always getting the dams.
Keep your eyes open. I think this day's gonna get worse before it gets better, okay?
Damn.
Alright.
He said, I'm gonna hear that.
Straight something for you.
Didn't me,
Okay,
straight.
what is it? Once you finish your thing and I finish my thing, then we really need to go meet...
Like, don't be, why you gotta be a sarcastic person? Like, bitch,
I figured out what's wrong with your photos, Miss Halliwell.
maybe something's wrong with you. Look what you're doing.
But now it is so hard for me to even look at your pictures because I think of the man who took them. And it is devastating to me to realize that the brilliance of... Mr. Beck!
Get that man now. Blinded.
You're welcome.
Yeah, don't trip. Bitch.
Find a couple seats in the back and make out before demon hunting?
Piper? Really? I think it's an illusion. Now she booking it. She just floated through the door. Now she got the whim to book it down. Nah. God. Phoebe,
I'll be
did you
right
forget
there,
what we need to do? Oh my God! Yeah, get this man. You like he could be on the set of Home Alone. Like, are you serious? Oh my God, he's just breaking through all our furniture.
That wasn't it.
We locked the door for that one to be
Dead
on
woman with a knife on her way. Leo stayed behind to calm down
the crowd.
Where is everybody?
At it. No! Everything is getting destroyed. Yeah, stab him.
Off of the screen to
Pasty
kill us.
pig.
I think he called her Bloody Mary.
Wait a minute, this Paul Bunyan with a lobotomy? He's from Axe husband. I saw that last week.
No. There ain't no way she got through the door.
Billy!
I have something in common with the bad guys.
Oh, he. Oh, that's. Yeah. Okay, no, it's Prue. Why? Why did I even be frightened? Like, why he hop? Okay, yeah. W man. Oh well.
He was electrocuted.
Let's make
so
one right now.
And see the slasher just stick his finger in a socket, sure.
Kicker. Okay. Oh. Okay. One more to go. Damn, he threw her.
He wasn't real receptive to the plan.
He wasn't. But where the other guy at? And get some water. Get him out. Okay, it's editing this.
It wasn't just an outbreak at one theater. I got stuff going down in multiple locations.
Oh, he's making a
And on
world
top of
tour.
that, I got a series of murders that are straight out of the movies. So is it over?
Not even close. We don't know how many more are out there, and we have no way of stopping the demon from tampering with. Show will be his final performance. We can't kill him in our world, so we'll have to do it in his.
Hey, we're gonna make a
Go
pit
into
stop.
the movie?
Yeah, the
That
potions
means I'm gonna have
and
to leave you
spells.
there.
Yeah.
So, you'll always know where to find me.
Hey, I mean, she probably won't be coming back, but
Company. Oh,
Yeah.
Billy, how could you? We were going steady.
oh,
And you picked me.
ooh.
Ugh, it tastes like an ass. Fault.
Okay, how long it took her to spit fold? Should taste like ass.
But I can.
Oh, right. Exactly.
Tight thumb boy.
She said, go to bed, go night night. I know that's right.
You're out of your league.
Give me that fucking plight.
Get out of there quick.
Oh no! Yes!
Are you?
You astral project and go forward. Thank you. I got it. Who needed it? I got it. That's what we're watching the beginning. Oh, they got a WWW's WW. I didn't know they made one for and back. Good conclusion. Clarification.
I don't know. You tell me.
Percy is hilarious. Oh. Hey, and it comes to the question with her, like, obviously her photography, so that's actually hilarious.
I guess it's only fair.
Now she's saying her
I got my
goodbye.
first glimpse of romance from watching you on the big screen. Other girls deserve that same view.
I hate it here. How many times I had to live through this, like, watching them just, like, fall in love with these people that they're probably never going to be with, like. Yeah?
You're making fun of me.
Boots on the couch. Okay. Didn't mean to do that little squeal, but
First date, I wanted it.
and yeah. Just give
No,
me
Dan, wait.
bring my stuff. Oh.
Maybe that she'd come back.
Oh.
After last night, I realized that I have to move on too.
Funny enough, I was gonna say Prue, you know what to do, but I just stopped at Prue. Oh.
Does it never get any easier?
Did you get to tell off the demon of crankiness again?
No, once was
yep.
enough, but ooh, my editor did love the shot that I chose of him.
Well, she already said goodbye. Then she about to say good morning. She about to be like, hello.
Is it really over?
Yes, Sally Mae, it is.
He didn't eat her down like how he did with my sis. But delusional thought he was gonna like say something like, be like, hey, I remember you. But yes, that was my season 2 episode 18 reaction to Charmed, and I feel like I have like I need to process what I was seeing, because Prue first, since the job thing was rather quick. Honestly, I like that we're working into her adapting to her job, because once again, we've seen her for a few episodes having like try to figure out what she wants to do, her new passion, and what she wants to pursue, and to see that, you know, she still has a lot to learn about photography, and obviously everything's not going to be easy. There's going to be some struggles along the way, just like how it was at the Buckland. It's refreshing. I love that it's realistic, because once again, a workplace is always a workplace, and it's not always going to be peaches and cream. It's not always going to be the best thing in the world. It's not always going to be everything you hope for or imagine. You're going to be getting hit with reality regardless and continuously. So to see Prue have this like person that she idolized and she fangirled about, which is something that I don't think a lot of people, but once again, I don't know these people. So I think some people do encounter that moment where they're in the light of like celebrity and fame, and they finally get the chance to meet their idol, and they realize that these idols are not who they envisioned or how they imagined these people to be, because you only see certain parts of these celebrities, so you never know their personality. You don't know their full potential. You don't know their full like extent when around them. So to see that the person that she idolized is completely garbage and is misogynistic and is such a smart ass and so ignorant and thinks that they're like a know-it-all, it can become like a wake-up call. Like, whoa, this is somebody that I just broke my back to. This is somebody that I just gushed about meeting, and this person is literally a demon. And the fact that he ended up helping in the degree by the end is hilarious, because him doing all this stuff, talking about all these pictures he took, he the one that took it. His list was all like this. Like, he was the one that didn't know how to pose. He didn't know his angles, clearly. So to then have the picture that is off guard and blinded him be the one that wins, the smack in his face, because once again he doubted her, saying that she doing digital and she's an amateur and she's not qualified and she should make his tea, to her getting a picture of him without his consent basically, and it being the one that wins. I know he's sick, because all the other pictures were glassified and glorified and like manipulated to how he wants it to be, because he was telling her to fix like certain pictures and gradients and stuff like that, making it like a senior year book photo. Now guess what? They got a picture of you by the attic walking upstairs being bamboozled. It's what you deserve. And I'm just like, oh look, her boss, the one that had her crying because like he's relying on somebody that just got at this establishment. Then he's smart ass. I'm saying, oh look, I thought you were just an amateur. You know, I bought a celebrity. Like, oh, we don't watch TV or the news or read magazines or newspapers. Please be serious. Next, let's talk about Piper. I feel like with Piper and Leo, I'm happy that they're in a relationship, they're thriving and they're happy, and we're finally getting them, specifically after a whole season of demon work. But I feel like it is realistic for Dan to be delusional. Yeah. I knew it wasn't a coincidence that Dan miraculously just had a date. Do I think he planned to just have a date where she was having a date? No. I just was like, okay, well, in the beginning of the episode, she saw him alone. And then miraculously, the next time she goes out, he's with somebody. And I believe that he tried to get over her or tried to find a rebound. And in essence, he decided to go for somebody at work. Now, am I going to be mad at him because he went for somebody else at work because Piper was looking at or side-eyeing this lady? No, because once again, she was thinking about Leo majority of the time. And do I think he was thinking about her? No. About the lady? No, because he literally thought that he was going to be able to move on. And he kept holding herself, thinking that she would come by, and this girl just had to be the person that's showing him interest, and he might as well say, okay, well, I might as well just see where it goes. Do I think he was eyeing that girl down? No, because he was completely trying to pursue a relationship with Piper head on. So no, I don't think he was doing that. But do I once again, I can't be mad at him for trying to move on too, because once again, what can he do? Even though she dumped him, he still believed that maybe she would change her mind and she'll come back to get her stuff and visit him, and then he tried to move on. He's still obviously holding on to the relationship. He still obviously feels longing. He still cares about her. It's not going to go away just because she realized that she loves him less compared to how she loves Leo. For him, he doesn't have another option. She was his only option. So to see her be with Leo, not once but twice, and realize like, damn, like she really chose him over me, and I need to start moving on. This was his slap in reality. But it is crazy to see her be like, haha, like, oh, this is a girl that you said was your work buddy, and now you're dating her. Haha, like, you know, but it's because like, beginning of the episode, she was like, oh, I feel so sad with Gil, and now she's like, oh, you moving on a little fast for me? But once again, like I said, the founders are ops as well, because the first date you call them to, like, so the founders, look, this is why I say the founders are ops. They watch this man, they lurking, I know they are. They watch this man sit here at this date with no date in sight. She comes down, they get this little appetizer, they call him. But once again, Leo, Piper, dating, yes. Dan, I feel like he might be still showing up for a little bit, or maybe, I feel like he won't be leaving instantly. I think he still has time to mourn his relationship. Him giving, like, their stuff at least somewhat of a closing statement for him. Once again, he's still their neighbor, so we might still see him. He might still be a contributing part to the show some way, somehow. But it is sad that, like, he's a good person. He's not ugly. And it's just that, once again, it was always going to be Leo. I can't even say Dan was the right person, wrong time. I just feel like if she had a normal life, and she never was interested in, and she was never introduced into supernatural stuff, maybe she would have probably been with Dan some way, maybe. But it is sad that, you know, you're watching Dan mourn the relationship while Piper is now excelling in her own romantic relationship with Leo. But once again, we're up. Them as a couple will always give me contentment. Just seeing them discuss about a date, oh my god, that we didn't even see. Hate it here. But also the fact that he can just come into the house randomly and don't even care. Like, he just flashes in. Leo's unserious. But you know who else is unserious? Phoebe. And the thing is, I just knew in the back of my mind, I was just like, there's no way that like Phoebe is continuously talking about this damn dude. Like, who is this guy? Like, who is this guy that she's talking about? Whole time it's a guy from a movie, and the fact that that movie became the centerpiece of this episode is hilarious. But once again, it does make sense, because specifically this whole season, not this whole season, but like, we had a couple episodes where Phoebe has been struggling with relationships or romance, such as the Cupid episode where he had to pretty much tell her about herself and why, like, she's, based on her previous experiences, she's closing off love, and she has been very distant, which is why a lot of relationships of hers doesn't exceed to a certain point. So he clocked her tea earlier this season, and to see that she's like, you know, still doesn't have full faith in it, which is a good thing, because that means that Cupid doesn't magically erase how people feel and how people doubt. So to see, like, her encounter somebody that's been her first, like, introduction into love and, like, such in romance, to see that she can interact with him, talk to him, have a conversation with this person, and then be able to close that chapter and finally say, okay, now I can be officially and fully restored. You know, the college guys experience. So she's just losing interest and losing concepts in love and losing romance in the male species, as she said. So for him to be her awakening to realize, hey, don't give up, you know, there's always people out there for her. Maybe in season 3 she'll get a good love interest, because I feel like they're building up to her getting a love interest, and I'm super excited for it, because season 3, just bring on the love, like, bring on the love, like, bring it on. She needs somebody to, like, sweep her off her feet, the monster dinner plate, and also just smother her with attention, because she deserves it. That's my reaction. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more charm reactions, Patreon, Blink Bullet for Charm, Teen Wolf, and anime reactions. Twitter will blink to see when I upload. Until next time, make sure you save. Peace.